Hey guys, this your girl Love Goddess back once again with a channeled message just for you guys here in Love Nation. I have my journal, my notes, um, just in case. I also have my tarot cards because Spirit is all over the place here. He just wants me to tap in as much as possible to my intuitive hits. So I have allowed Spirit to use me in all areas of my craft. So we never know where Spirit leads us. We just have to be ready for our guides and our angels and God whenever He wants to move us in a certain area in order to receive the message. How are you guys doing on this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful morning? It's early here. I did get up early. I meditated. I got a few journal hits. I got some channeled messages this morning for you guys, so we're going to tap into that. I have some notes. I've been getting notes and journal messages for a few days now. So we're going to put it all together to bring it forward to you guys, okay? I love you. Let's go ahead and give honor where honor is due. Spirit guides are the most high, vibrant, beautiful light, white light of God source energy. I release myself and my ego at this time, leaving room for you guys to use my body as a host and a vessel to channel the most high, vibrant, beautiful energy of God Source there is to the collective here in Love Nation, whatever the message may be. Archangel Michael and Metatron, please protect the portal as I open up the portal to the spirit realm, as I know you always do. Keep myself and the collective here, our energy, our spirit, and our body, and our mental space clear of any negative energies that may want to seep in. Any deities, any demonic forces, we do not want to allow any of these energies in at this time. Only the energies of the highest vibrating energy of white light from God's source Himself, from our ancestors, our guides, and our angels at this time. Ashe, we appreciate you so much. Ashe, Ashe, thank you. So, I'm going to open it up, guys. Listen, I have some messages here. Um, the first message that I was able to journal was the curve. The curve. That message came into my spirit. And the first thing I thought about was like a curve, like a sidewalk curve. Like when you get ready to stop at the stop sign, there's obviously curves, in the road to either go this way or that way. And that's kind of the message that I received, as if the curve came down like, okay, you have come into some endings in your life, and now you're at this state of, okay, am I going to go this way or am I going to go that way? It's not really like, I don't believe it's like a fork in the road. I believe what it is, it's not really like it is a decision that you have to make. But I believe what Spirit is doing is leaving it open, because when you think about the curve is an open space. It is a space where, the sidewalk meets the road or meets the corner. So this is like a curve in your life, whereas you're either going to follow the curve or you're going to make a turn, or you're going to keep straight. However you do it, the thing about it is it's your decision. And I feel like Spirit wants you to know that whatever decision you choose to make, um, they are there with you. They're guiding you. They're helping you. So the thing is, like, you're not making these decisions on your own. That's the wonderful part about it. Is that is why God appoints us angels and guides, and you know, our ancestors, allow our ancestors to come back and help us once we actually fully accept this mission to um, to unlock or decode different levels of ourselves, you know. And when we do that, you know, God allows us, we're the co-creator with God. We're the co-creator of our universe. So the thing is, we have authority over a lot of things when it comes to our choices. So I feel like Spirit is just saying, like, life challenges. You've already, the curve really spiritually mean life challenges. You've already overcame some life challenges. You've already taken that road. And now you're here at the curve where you can either go this way, that way, whatever endeavor you want to embark on, like spiritually, whatever you're doing spiritually, when it comes to co-creating with the universe, whatever lights your soul, whatever brightens your day, whatever that is that you're doing, that you're creating spiritually, your guides are saying, we are here to help you. We are here to help guide you and steer you in that way. So if it's something, for instance, like let me use myself for instance. If I'm at this curve, right? I've actually came into several curves, right? So it's like I do channel messages, but I also do tarot readings, and I also journal, and I also do mediumship. So it's like the thing is, like, I can choose whichever to endeavor in, because whichever way I go, it doesn't matter as long as the message is able to get out to the collective, right? As long, yeah, I can use cards, I can pick a card, I can pull a card, even in my channeled messages or even in my journal. Where whatever I'm doing, even if I'm doing mediumship or, you know, just the regular channeled messages, um it doesn't matter. Your guys are just saying, you know, whatever it is, we're here in the curve, whatever detour, whatever way you want to go. It's your choice at this time, and it's not a bad choice or a good choice. I mean, it is a good choice. Every choice that you make from this point forward, you're in this space where you have actually done everything. You've done the work. Now the choice is yours to create, co-create with the universe, and start preparing and paving that path for yourself. I also picked up the energy of diamond, the edges of the diamond. Um, and it's crazy because I picked up the edges. I didn't pick up the actual, I picked up the diamond, but it was more focused on the edges, the sharp edges of the diamond. And it made me think about your strength, your courage, your sharpness, how you're someone who's actually able to you know, sharpen your skills, whatever it is, whatever endeavors that you have going on at this time, you're sharpening. And I picked up the energy also of the Ace of Spades. Um, and the Ace of Spades speaks of clarity, um, taking control of what it is that you are embarking on, whatever the course is, whatever the course that you have taken, you know, take control of that, stand bold in that, um, you know, believing in yourself, not allowing, excuse me, not allowing any any projected energies, people projection, when I say projected energy, I'm speaking of when people speak about you or having these thoughts to where you start feeling other people's energy. So knowing how to censor your own energy against someone else projecting energy on you. So like you all of a sudden feel sad for no reason. That's a projection. That's someone projecting sadness on you, speaking negative on you, and trying to ignite a old wound that has already been healed. I mean, it's not even a womb anymore, it's fully healed. Your inner child has come out to play at this time. I picked up the energy of a Deb or a Deborah, or those letters in someone's first or last name. I also picked up Buttercup. Now, I don't know why I picked up Buttercup, but someone's nickname is Buttercup. Now, the crazy part is when Buttercup came up, when that energy came up, it came up in an energy of someone's father. So that's where my mediumship kicked in while I was journaling. And that is what I'm talking about. It doesn't matter how the messages come, if you're doing some type of spiritual work, it doesn't matter how it comes as long as the message comes. Okay, because I truly feel the energy right now. I feel the energy of someone here in the collective that may also do mediumship or do channel messages. Someone who is connected, has a spiritual link to the spirit realm. And you have decoded that. You have unlocked that level of your spirituality at this point. I'm picking up right now that you truly unlocked it. So you may be going through, you're someone who's right now going through an enhancement or expansion of your spirituality, of your intuition. Your intuition has expanded, meaning that you feel you're more highly sensitive to your surrounding. You're more highly sensitive to other energies. When you come along, when you get in the midst of other energies, you tend to what do I want to say? Like you're hypersensitive at this time. What happens when you are spiritually, there's a spiritual cord between yourself and the spirit realm? What happens is when that cord is activated and you start to have more visions, you start to have more dreams, vivid dreams, you start to have more hallucinations, you start to have more, you're more acceptable of energies that are around you, energies that are not around you. When people start, projecting energies onto you, you actually can feel that projection because you're hypersensitive at this time. So I feel like there's someone here in the collective who's hypersensitive, who's a medium, who's also a channeler. You're psychic, you have psychic abilities. I feel like you have multiple psychic abilities because the ones who have that energetic coding that connects them directly to the spirit realm, they tend to actually have multiple psychic abilities, meaning you're going to have foresight, you're going to be able to hear the spirit, you're going to be able to see the spirit, and you're going to have this like heightened, this very heightened energy of knowing. Just know things out of nowhere. It's like no one tells you, you just know. You just start speaking it, and because you already know it, because you are connected, that energetic cord that is connecting you to the spirit realm is actually an energetic cord that connects you to the universe, which is an energetic cord that also connects you to your Akashic records. Okay? So I feel the energy of someone there. Now, like I said, someone's father came through and he brings the energy of Buttercup. He brings the energy of someone that used to call you Buttercup. And for some reason, I feel like this father figure may have not been in your life the entire time, meaning that he passed over um, when you were a kid, when you were young, between the ages of like 5 and I want to say 12. I want to say 12. I was thinking 10. 10 was significant, so you may have been 10 when he passed away, but it's between the age of 5 and 12 for the collective at a whole. But someone specifically, your father died when you were 10 or passed over when you were 10, and he called you Buttercup. I'm not sure if your name is Deb or Deborah, but it's kind of connected here. But the nickname was Buttercup. Um, I also picked up the energy of like releasing of like toxic energies. When I picked up this energy, toxic energies could be anything. When I say releasing of the toxic energies, it could be on speaking energies, not toxic people. On speaking toxic energy. Okay, so I picked up the energy of someone that needs to release toxic energy. Now, right now, I'm feeling like the reason for you releasing these toxic energies, what it's going to do is going to actually expand you. So I'm picking up the energy of someone here in the collective that needs to release these toxic energies or these toxic um toxic energies. And what it's going to do is expand you. It's going to expand whatever you're working on, whatever projects you're working on, whatever it's going to release like finances. I'm feeling the energy of finances. I'm feeling it's going to open doors for you. That is what I'm seeing right now. It's going to open up like doors, portals, the portals of abundance, the portal of finances, partnerships. Is going to open up these portals or open up these doors for you when you release these toxic energies. Now, when I receive toxic energies, I also receive diet, juices, detoxes, and life changes. So that's what I mean about toxic energies are not just people. It's your life changes. Something in your life needs to change. Something you have become accustomed to, and it has to change. You have to find a more healthy way of being. Um, Spirit is saying, like, there's something that's preventing you from a more solid connection here. This is life changing. The life changing detox that you need to do, the detox of the energy that you need to do, has something to do with the way, the practices that you're taking right now. They're saying, they are saying that there's something about social media. There's something about social media in some instance. There's something about someone wanting to always know the outcome of events or always trying to stay in the futuristics aspects of your life rather than in the present aspect of your life. So they're saying you need to be more present and you have to release the activities. There's some activities that someone here in the collective is doing and it's kind of hindering their growth. Um, Once you figure out what it is that is preventing you from growing, do a I'm picking up like do some type of energy check. Energy check. You know, in the mornings when you wake up, like me, I do an energy check. When I wake up in the morning, I always sit up and I lay there. I lay in the bed with my eyes closed or open, and I give God thanks for waking me up. And I say it out loud: God, I thank you for allowing me to see another day. Right? After I sit there and just allow my mind to ponder, that way I would know what type of energy that I am in that morning. Allow your mind to ponder. Just lay there for about another 5 to 10 minutes and allow your mind to ponder. Allow your mind to recalculate, because maybe you had a dream but you don't remember. And always have a journal book next to your bed, because if you lay there and allow your mind to ponder, you may remember your dream. And you can write your dream down. If you forgot to write your dream throughout the night, you can write your dream down or write down what you're thinking at that time in your journal book. For like I say 5 to 10 minutes or 5 to 15 minutes, just lay there and allow your mind to ponder. And then when you sit up, what I do is I sit up and I sit up on the edge of my bed. And when I sit up on the edge of my bed, when I sit up on the edge of my bed, you know, whenever you put your fingertips together, all of your fingertips, whenever you put all of your fingertips together, rather you close it, I like to do it like this, to bring pressure to my fingertips. But whenever you do this, this is a mantra. This is the spirit mantra to connect to spirit. So I'll sit at the edge of my bed, and at this time I silence my mind. I silence my mind in order to raise my vibration, because anytime you lay there and allow your mind to ponder, because it may think about the past, it may think about the future, it may think about anything, you fluctuate in energy. So when you sit up, now this is the time to raise your energy. Raise your energy, heighten your energy. So this is when you connect to spirit. And that is what I do in the mornings to kind of regulate my energy. To put it on check, make an energy check. That's my energy check. Like anytime and then throughout the day, anytime my energy fluctuates and I start feeling projections where people are projecting energies on me, another thing that I do, I will actually clear that energy out by meditating and grounding myself. Okay. So yeah, energy, toxic energies, releasing toxic energies is what we're speaking of. So, you can also now diet, the types of food that you're eating. Be careful about the foods that you're eating, because your foods dictate, it can hinder your growth. It can hinder your growth. Juices came up. Um, I'm not juicing yet, but I'm thinking about doing it. So that might be why it came up. But I'm thinking about juicing and, moving away from dairy products. Okay, so and meats and stuff like that. So those are the types of detoxes, energy detoxes. So it's not not toxic. Well, it said releasing toxic energies. Whenever people hear toxic, they think about relationships or people. It's not that. Toxic energy, I said. So that's everything. The way you eat, what you're feeding the body, how you are regulating your energy, how the types of things you are watching, the types of things you are listening to. Those things can be of a hindrance to your energy field and can have you in a lower, denser energy. Okay. The energy of 14, the number 14 or the number 41, may be significant to someone, but mainly 14 energy came up. So your birthday may be January the 4th or April the 1st. Or you may have a 14-year-old. I have no idea. Or you may be 41. But the flip side of 14 and 41 is 5. 5 represents change. So I feel like that's why I picked up that energy, was because there's significant change that needs to happen, because Spirit wants to expand you. Spirit wants to move you forward through that portal, through that door that is open for you at this time. Um, there's something about the glove compartment. I have no idea why that came up in my energy, but something about the glove compartment here, maybe it's significant to you guys here in the collective, but there's something about the glove compartment, and the only thing I can think of spiritually is whenever you think of glove compartment, the glove compartment holds important papers. The glove compartment is the compartment in your car that holds your insurance paper. It holds your documents for the car, like information on the car, how to fix the car. It holds the manual how to fix the car. It holds the insurance policy on the car and yourself. It holds like the registration. It holds the car's ID. It holds it in the glove compartment, but also there is protection in the glove compartment. Protection meaning some people like to leave scissors in the glove compartment just in case your seatbelt get locked. I don't know why I'm picking that energy up, because everybody don't leave scissors in the glove compartment for the seatbelt. But in case your seatbelt get locked during some form of accident, you have scissors in your glove compartment, or some type of knife where you can actually cut yourself loose in case of some form of an accident. That's just a technique, you know. But the glove compartment came up, so I'm not sure why. Maybe someone needs to check their insurance policy. There may be something going on. Maybe someone needs to look more into their car. Maybe someone's car, remember I said that how to fix your car, or how to the documents of the car. Maybe there's a recall. Maybe you need to check into that, because these are services, free services, or there may be some type of finances connected here. And that's the energy I just picked up. There's some type of finance connected to insurance or connected to your car. Something about your car you need to check into. There may be a recall on a certain part in your car. You need to check into that, because you're going to end up getting some free services for that recall. I don't know why cutting it loose from the seatbelt, that just clicked back in my spirit, about the scissors to cut away from the seatbelt in case of an incident. I don't know why that popped up. Maybe someone was recently in an accident, and their seatbelts locked on them and they were unable to get out. But you know, as the collective. So, but I picked it up. I also picked up San Diego. I picked up San Diego and I picked up Chicago, Illinois. Um, when I when I think of San Diego, I think of the beaches. I think of entertainment. When I think of Chicago, I think of the food. I think of entertainment. So I feel like those energies came up. Either there are people who live in that are here in the collective that may live in those general areas: San Diego, California, Chicago, Illinois. I think of food industry. Someone's in the food industry. Someone here maybe in some type of entertainment. Um, when it comes to those energies, because those are the type of energies I picked up with Chicago. Chicago, I picked up the food industry off rip. I picked up the food industry because Chicago is known for their foods, exotic foods, and pizza and I guess like sausages and stuff like that. So I picked up the energy of someone starting companies there. For some reason, I picked up like new beginnings. So I'm not sure if someone here in the collective recently moved to these areas and getting ready to start up a business, but I feel like that's what is happening. Or you already stay in the area and you already have a business thriving and you're being asked to release something that needs to be released in order for your business to expand. So it can be either or here with that. um, Speaking of business, I also picked up the energy of like water play, water sports, jet skis, yachts. That brings me to the San Diego, California energy, because I truly feel like that energy was someone is opening up some type of entertainment business that has to do with the beaches. You understand? So rather it's selling these type of products, but that's the energy I picked up, like water play. So someone is going to be selling surfboards, someone's going to be selling jet skis, yachts, just water play type energy. um, so I felt that energy. There's some type of business partnership. I'm not sure if you're going to partner with Suzuki, or there's some type of partnership when it comes to those energies. The one person that is opening a company in water play in the San Diego, like the West Coast area, there's some type of partnership in business that you are doing. I feel like you moved there to open up this partnership or open up this business. Like you connected with someone on that side and you guys came together to partner in this water play energy when it comes to surfboards, jet skis, and yachts and stuff like that, where people could actually rent this stuff from you. So I feel like there's some type of partnership with Suzuki, or Suzuki is strong. Like Suzuki has water play. What I want to say, Suzuki has water play um, products. So I feel like you're partnering with someone who has connections, someone who already stays on the west side, and they have connections with these big companies, and you're partnering up, and you guys are going to expand in that way. Um, Take a leap of faith. It says offer. I wrote this. I'm gonna read it all out. It says offer. Take a leap of faith. Trust your inner guidance when it comes to your next move. Partnership, relocation, good energy. So there is some type of partnership that is happening over in San Diego, like West Coast shoreline, the shoreline of the West Coast. There's some type of water play business that someone here in the collective is interested in, or been, you've been communicating with some people about opening a business, and I'm getting the good energy from it. Okay, when it comes to that partnership and when it comes to relocation here. Um, so yeah, and that is going to end our channel messages for today. I hope that something resonate with you guys here in the collective when it comes to that. There are big moves happening here with you guys when it comes to partnerships. So there are some people here that are getting ready to go into partnership with some people. There are also some people who are starting up new businesses here. Rather is entertainment. I seen entertainment. I seen like dance companies. I seen music entertainment. I seen all type of entertainment. Actually, when it comes to just partnerships in particular. So I feel like overall energy here for today is about your partnerships, taking the curve and taking that curve and that leap of faith on relocation and partnership when it comes to businesses. But one thing you want to remember, that your spirit guides need you to detox before you make these moves. Make sure you connect with your guides, connect with your God, connect with your angels, connect with the universe, whoever you need to connect with, so that you can get that guidance and get more clarity. Because I personally am just here to bring forth something that you already know. This is like a synchronicity. Something has already told you to take a move, but this is just to clarify it for you. Okay, so we're going to end the message here. I hope that this resonate with you guys. Anyone that has energetically been guided to Love Nation, and this is your first time, and you like what you're hearing and it resonates with you, I suggest that you hit that subscribe button, and that way anytime I do my channel messages or any messages that I bring forth, that it will resonate more clearly and more prone to you at that time. Listen, if you like the video, hit that like button, leave a comment, let me know how it resonates, let me know about your big moves. Like if you're getting ready to go, if you're leaving, going to the West, whatever the case may be, let me know, because I be wanting to know how accurate this is. So I thank you guys so much for tuning in. I am going to release myself from the spirit realm. Archangel Michael, go ahead and close the door, releasing us from any of these energies that has been portaled in at this time. Listen, this is your girl, Love Goddess. I love you guys so much. I'm always praying for you. Pray for me. This is Love Nation, where we are one nation under the highest vibrating energy of God, source, white light there is, and we are growing together. We are here as a team together to grow together, and that is the mark. That is what we're going to do. And I am going to forever be the host to allow these energies, allow our energies to come together in order to make a big impact on humanity as a whole. I love you guys so much. Listen, until next time, like I said, make sure you're detoxing. Detoxing, not just from toxic people, but from toxic energies as a whole. Detox. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water, exercising, yoga, meditating, praying, whatever you need to do to ground yourself and align yourself with the Most High. I love you guys. Until next time, peace, love, and light. Bye.